Anyway, Pete Davidson was pictured over the weekend with a tattoo initialed KNSCP, which stands for all the names of Kim and Kanye's kids: Kim, North, Saint, Chicago, Psalm. Here's the tattoo. Now, before we talk about the tattoo, we need to talk about Pete's face. What's happening here, guys? What kind of fun is he getting into? That man looks beat.
Close the trunk.
Well, we've talked about it before. He has some sort of condition that makes his face very gaunt like that. That's why he's got the big bags under his eyes. So I don't want to shit on him too hard.
I'm not talking about the bag on his eyes. This
no,
man's been through
I
some
agree.
shit
I was going to say, now that said, he looks pretty blown right there. I don't know.
That's a long night, boy.
I got to say, it could be that's what that tattoo is, but I was looking at those pictures. If this is the only evidence that he did that,
it's
so blurry.
You can read it.
You can see the K, but then that might be a lowercase n, maybe, and then the two next ones.
K, N. The N is very legible. S, very legible.
Is that an S?
C, very legible. P, very legible.
I don't know, man. There's like 4 pixels in those letters. It's hard to tell.
I feel like I can see it perfectly. All right, before we proceed then, let's do a poll. Are we reading this right, yes or no?
I mean, everybody's acting as if it is, but I looked around to see if there were other angles or other pictures or if they've talked about it and confirmed it, and it just seems like everybody's just reporting off this one paparazzi photo.
I can read that very clearly.
Close the trunk.
Close the trunk.
What am I pulling?
Are we interpreting?
Does the tattoo have?
Does it say what we think it says?
Kanye's.
But assuming that people agree, which I think they will.
About yes, no, or not sure.
Yeah. Yes means it says K-N-S.
Does the tattoo have Kim and Kanye's kids' initials?
Yeah. That's
yes,
good.
or no, or not sure.
That's
All right,
good.
I'm asking.
I mean, I find that really weird, bro. I'm not down with that.
If that is true, that is very...
It's kind of gross.
Very strange.
And it's kind of gross that Kim would let him do that. I mean, to be honest, how long have they been dating? Has it even been a year?
I mean, like 6 months or something.
You
right?
don't start... And Pete Davidson, he switches girlfriends like every 6 months. You don't go tattooing the kids on you. That's fucking weird, dude. I would not appreciate that. If I was dating someone for some reason and they came back with like my kids' tattoos on them, I would be like, no. If we just started dating,
Yeah.
Hell no. Fuck no. Well, the majority agree.
46% say yes. 40% say not sure. 14%
Well,
say
he has
no.
already gotten several Kim tattoos, so it's on par. I mean...
Yeah, and I mean, getting a tattoo of someone you're dating, I mean, I wouldn't do that, but I get it. But
yeah, after 6 months, it's already creepy and weird. But the kids, that's fucked.
Yeah, it's very strange.
It's actually fucked. And I gotta say, after that video he sent Kanye about, I'm in bed with your wife, and now this, I think people are saying it's a Photoshop? I don't think so. I don't see anybody saying it's a Photoshop. Someone said, I feel like he's trying to make Kanye mad. I mean, yeah, what else would it be, right? Someone says they've been together 8 months. Oh, yeah, and he branded himself with a Kim tattoo.
Right, yeah.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't like it. I find it weird. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Keep the kids out of it.
You're a weirdo, bro.
Also, listen, no, the kids are the kids. Nothing against the kids, but their names are awful. Like that set of names, Chicago, Saint, and Psalm. It's like, is that not the worst things to name your kids ever?
Let's think about this. Well, Kim comes from a family where they did fucko names too.
Right, they're
everyone
all
started
Ks.
with a K.
It's so epic, yeah.
Her mom was marketing them from birth. Hey, the KKK. Perfect.
You name your kid Chicago?
Chicago.
Don't you be shitting on Chicago.
I actually
I'm not
don't.
shitting
I
on
don't. I'll
Chicago,
be
but,
honest.
like-
I don't hate it as a name.
Really?
I don't hate it. Psalm is fucking weird. I don't like Psalm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because then you're just like, you have this weird association forever. Saint's a little fucky. North, I like North. I don't think North's a bad name.
I guess North's okay. I mean, it's an unusual name,
Saint.
but
Cam loves Saint.
Cam loves Saint.
Yeah, I love that name. I think it's a good name. Saint.
Well, Cam loves Saint. I mean, I've seen worse names.
I mean,
for
people
sure.
saying in the North is dumb too in the chat. I mean, it's a little cheesy. This is like, oh, Northwest, but
Anyway, here's the other tattoos he has. They're kind of. My girl's a lawyer. Is she? Even?
Baby bar.
Yeah, she's not. You should have waited on that one, dude.
jump the gun a little bit.
She's not a lawyer, okay?
Some people saying North is the worst of the four.
See, I kind of agree with that.
North?
Seems very divisive on the North.
I think Psalm's the worst one, personally.
It really bothers me that they name their kid the name of a city, like just Chicago. My name's Chicago.
I mean,
No hate to Chicago, but it's just very
Shitting on fucking
strange.
Chicago. Dude.
I'm assuming that's where the kid was conceived or something.
Well, that's
Well,
where
no,
Kanye's from.
Kanye's grew up in Chicago, is what I'm assuming.
Shout
You
out
know what it is?
Chicago. I love you guys so much. I named my kid Chicago.
Ian, thoughts?
Ian, thoughts?
What are you afraid of, Ian?
Ian?
I mean, I think they call her like Shy. Is that better or worse?
Shy's like kind of cute too.
Like Chi-Town? Chai?
no,
Yeah, like
oh, Chai?
or Shy. I think
Shy.
I think I've heard them call her that.
I mean, I don't know how you're getting that from Chicago, but I mean that's a fine nickname, I suppose.
There you have it. I think it's weird. I don't like it. Pete Davidson seems very unstable. I think he does this love bombing thing you hear about when people have like he's like bipolar.
Mm-hmm.
I think he love bombs, and then his relationships fall apart. Like, I don't know. He's just trying so hard. And he did the same thing with Ariana Grande. They were engaged, and then I think she left him because he was just getting too fucking. It was being too much. Ian, do you know anything about that? Because I know you're a big fan of Ariana as well.
What? Why they broke up?
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't long after Mac Miller passed away. I don't know how much that played into things because she was with him for a few years and then started dating him right after. So I don't know.
I don't see how that would affect it. I mean, clearly she could mourn the passing of her ex-boyfriend, but at the same time, why would that affect her current relationship?
Maybe she wasn't over it.
Yeah.
You know? People are complicated.
But then she got like engaged the next month to a different guy.
You know? Sometimes people do things in relationships that aren't necessarily wise.
All right. Anyway, let's.